Y'all, I did not see that coming.
It's time to say goodbye to oysters.
It's not a goodbye, it's a see you later. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana Wren, and today we're watching Frieren. I'm Dana, with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and we're watching Frieren, episode 28. And it is the season finale, you guys. This is so bittersweet. It has been such a journey, such a long ride, and I've loved going along this journey with you. And thank you so much to all of you that have been here for all 28 episodes. And if you haven't, I'll link the playlist right up here so you can join the journey from the beginning. This show has been so great, and I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen in this last episode and to see what's gonna happen next year. So to make sure that we can all watch it together, you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when it comes out on my channel and we can continue the journey together. And in the meantime, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day so we can keep the watch train going. Choo-choo! Until the next season comes out. And I just want to highlight some of my top comments from last week's video. Thank you so much to all of you that take the time out of your busy day to watch with me and to head on over to that comment section and leave me a comment. Alrighty, well, let's get into it.
I have a teacher, and it's Mistress Frieren.
She's like, not you. I don't need you.
You pass.
I like how she was the only person that passed.
Next.
Our last time seeing this intro, I'm assuming obviously the next season will have a different intro. So let's sit here and enjoy it. But let's enjoy it where you guys can't hear it. YouTube will take it down if I leave it up. Who have some of your favorite characters been in the show so far? There's not really that many to pick from, if I'm being honest. And that's a really tough question to answer for myself. But I like Frieren, and I would say relationships. I like the relationship between Frieren and Fern a lot. I think Fern has helped Frieren grow so much throughout this season and throughout their lives. And I feel like Fern being in Frieren's life has really helped her, I don't know, just appreciate more of life and the little things that she would usually just be like, oh, well, these people are gonna die, so I don't really care. I don't need to worry about that. But her being in her life, which is interesting because she was kind of tricked of having her in her life, I think it has really made the difference.
Dankin, the Imperial Mage. I know all about you.
I hope he passes. He's an old man. He deserves it.
Mistress Serie.
A self-made man who got his start in the military, then rose to be the most influential mage in all the northern lands. You're the subject of many an inspiring tale. To tell you the truth, I wish that I'd met you when you were still young.
She's like, you're sold.
Still full of energy and ambition. Your passion burning bright. I have no interest in a great flame's cinders.
You fail.
At least that's what I believed.
No, you pass.
And do you believe differently now?
Perhaps. When you first walked in, you considered how you would fight me.
I did, but only for a moment. I quickly abandoned that
He
idea.
realized I am outmatched.
The fire remains, and so you pass.
Aw, that's great.
Most people are too afraid to fight me even in their heads.
I like how he kind of looks like the Pringles
Next.
guy. Oh yeah, she's gonna pass her, for sure.
You've passed
Yeah.
the test.
Didn't even have to think about it.
I'm pretty sure interviews require words.
Next.
Fail.
Young man, is this a joke?
Pardon?
You're taking the First Class Mage exam. You really couldn't be bothered to set foot on the testing grounds?
As you can see,
Always
the
forget.
real me has made an appearance, in case that is a requirement for passing.
I'm not so easily deceived. Your actual body never left your hometown. I hope you're enjoying that cup of tea.
Oh, dang. Dang. That's impressive.
How impressive. Not even Wirbel realized it.
You have tremendous nerve. You pass. Next.
Just like I can appreciate it.
You're Wirbel, captain of the Northern Magic Corps. Of all the second-class mages I know, you are by far the most skilled.
I think him and Aura have my favorite
In a
character
single
designs
look,
that I've seen on the
You
show.
realized a battle
They're just
with me
so
would be
intriguing.
pointless, but that wasn't a judgment made out of fear.
If I were the type to pick fights I can't win, I wouldn't have even made it to second class.
That's a good point. What's your favorite spell?
Spells aren't to be liked or disliked. Magic's a tool for killing.
She's like a man after my own heart.
You have passed.
You passed.
Next.
Easily.
What did you think when you saw me?
I thought you were very small and very adorable.
Adorable.
This year's test takers are a different breed altogether. You pass.
Okay, so she actually passed a lot of people. I thought she was gonna fail everybody and Fern was gonna be the only one to pass.
Zenza, my apologies. It does seem we have a bumper crop.
I failed. Always next time, champ.
Stop following me around.
A whole 3 years, huh? I passed the test, Mistress.
It's like I already knew you would.
Excellent job.
Aw, giving her little head pats. She's so
Who
cute.
knows how far I would have made it without you and your protege. Thanks to you, I can finally visit a certain grave up north.
I love how that's the whole reason he
Good.
did all of this. And at least he can finally do it.
Come on, Fern.
I forgot about
Gotta pick
Stark.
something.
Oof. Cookies. If they're soft. If they're hard, go with the pretzel.
I think I'd like Grandpa.
Nice. Now they get
Up,
everything.
everyone, don't be shy. When I was a lad, I never got to indulge in sweet treats like these.
Thank you very much, sir.
Has she not met him before? She's met him before.
Am I missing something?
Have a few, young man.
Right. Appreciate it, old timer. Who's he?
That's Mr. Denkin. He's an Imperial Mage.
Well, that sounds awfully fancy. You mean the old timers are noble? I'm sorry for speaking to you so casually.
Don't worry yourself. I came to this city as a mage, just like any other.
Sure, but you shouldn't feel obliged to treat a stranger like me.
Oh, please, I have no better use for my money.
Come on, that can't be the truth.
He's right. No family?
Nope.
I wasn't blessed with children or grandchildren. My wife passed away when I was in my mid-20s.
In his mid-20s. Dang.
The poor girl was sickly from the day we met. Her father was a frontier noble of the northern plateau and had been defeated in a political dispute. Back in those days, wealth and influence were two things I desperately lacked. They also seemed to be the only mechanisms by which I could save her. Soon, Serie established the Continental Magic Association and began offering the privilege. But it was too late. My wife had just passed.
Dang.
I never felt so powerless in my life.
And now he's very powerful.
Now I have all the power in the world.
No one to share with.
If only I could have been for my beloved then, who I have become today. Fern, in my life, magic was reduced to a tool for resolving political disputes. There is something I'd like you to tell your master, that I had long forgotten how joyful magic can be. But she gave me a firm reminder.
Aw, that's sweet.
I've admired Frieren's deeds in the party of heroes since I was a boy. I credit her with my becoming a maid.
You should tell her that
Yeah.
yourself. I'm certain she would be happy to hear
Yeah, it
it.
would come out differently if you said it as opposed to her
Perhaps
repeating
you're right.
it.
I'll do that.
Where is Frieren right now? Getting gifts? Oh, books.
The magical city of oysters did not
Of course.
I found some top-notch grimoires.
Frieren loves her grimoires.
Allow me. You want them in the basket, right?
Nice.
You would ignore the poor lady?
Helping her did cross my mind for a moment.
Just a moment, huh? I'm surprised at you. I thought you were a member of Himmel's party.
You think there's a certain way I should act, yes? Your actions have been more surprising than mine. I heard that you tried to kill Fern's party during the first
Yes,
test.
this is true.
Fern was quite upset. She said you'd kick a puppy if it was
Oh
in
my
your
gosh.
way.
He probably would.
Many folks would agree. All I did was threaten them. Though looking back, if I had taken one of those lives, I might have been doing the world a favor. There's no one I wouldn't kill to protect my village and the people in it. The whole reason I'm here is the privilege.
It's scary,
I
but
want
noble,
to get
I
my hands
guess.
on the most powerful spell I can. The demons already thought I was a force to be reckoned with, but they haven't seen anything yet. I protect, but I also try to help when I can. Any place and anybody. My goal is to lighten the load of people in
Well,
need.
that's good.
Why's that?
Like countless others born on the northern frontier, my childhood was dominated by tales of Himmel the hero.
Of course. Of course he has to make
The
an
conquest
appearance.
of the Thousand Mirror Tower,
Good old
his
Himmel.
battles against Buza, the Immortal, and the Hell Emperor Dragon. As a kid, I would sink my teeth into every adventure story that made it my way. But the village elders were never as interested in those stories of swords as I was. They'd talk about how he defeated the monsters that attacked the village, or how he once guarded some merchant, or how he helped little old ladies carry their groceries.
So he wanted to be just like him,
Those
the
tales
hero.
were nothing significant. Just boring
But they were
favors.
significant
That's what I
to
thought,
them.
anyway. But when the elders shared them, their eyes lit up bright, as thrilled by these small deeds as I was by the great
see.
ones. After Himmel the hero died, and the remaining demons started acting up, that's when I finally understood.
Oh my. His whole village gone. Well, at least the people are still there.
Sure enough, the Thousand Mirror Tower, Buza, the Hell Emperor Dragon, even the Demon King. None of them meant as much as home.
Yeah.
And home keeps your hands too full to worry about that kind of stuff. Thing is, if Himmel the hero hadn't visited my village, I doubt that my home would still be around, whether he had saved the world or not.
And all that to say,
that the small stuff counts just as much. Himmel's less exciting adventures are what guided me here.
Yeah. Frieren knows that very well.
It's really nothing that complex.
She admires the small adventures.
Yes, I've been chatting for too long. My party's ready to hit the road, and they look impatient. Frieren, always treasure the people you meet. Death is far from this lifetime's only goodbye.
That's a really good reminder for her.
Then again, I don't have to tell you that.
Maybe put the book down for a little bit. Go see what everybody's up to.
Frieren, if we go one by one, isn't there some way you could magic each of us across?
Possibly, but then I'd be left all alone on this side.
Himmel, we should waste no time in defeating the Demon King. What point is there in helping people in such insignificant ways?
They are insignificant, I suppose.
Depending who you ask.
Deeds like these will not change lives, but people need help,
Yeah.
and I cannot turn my back on those right in front of me.
Such a good guy. Alrighty, what you gonna do, Frieren?
Don't worry, Himmel. It turns out the world was changed after all.
That's great.
We're going to be granted our privileges tonight, and apparently we're each allowed to bring guests.
You notice she was looking
It's
up to
once
the
in a
sky
lifetime,
as she
so
said
we should
that.
all go. Goodness,
Oh
Mistress
no, what
Frieren.
now?
Don't look so excited. Huh? But I was told we were allowed to bring guests.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am, but Miss Frieren has been banned. Mistress Serie's
Oh
orders.
no!
She's barred from all Continental Magic Association facilities for the next 1,000
Of course
years.
she was. Of course.
That's quite a steep punishment when there wasn't a crime.
It can't be helped. I've gotten on our bad side, and that's where I'll stay.
That's where I'll stay.
Serie is truly the world's oldest child.
World's oldest
It's
child.
not as if I came here of my own accord anyway. I shall wait outside.
I may as well give her some company. Hey!
Fern's like, now I gotta go all in alone?
That's the evening bell.
They'll be done receiving their privileges before long.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate they didn't get to
She's
see
a
it
First Class Mage now.
and be a part of it.
That's a pinnacle not even 50 mages in the whole world have
Wow.
reached. Young Fern has grown
I
so
know.
much.
Remember when she was just a little girl trying to hit that rock?
I have no doubt. In this era, Fern will become a mage even more famous than
Oh yeah,
me.
100%. I completely agree with you there, Frieren.
Frieren.
That's a good thing.
I agree.
Miss Frieren,
Oh, this guy.
Who's he?
He's one of the Magic Association's men.
my name is Lernen, and I'm a first-class mage, a long-time student of Mistress Serie. I am sorry for the trouble my mistress has caused you.
No worries there. She has behaved just as I expected.
Is something wrong, Frieren?
The way you're looking at me, you see the fluctuations in my mana. You are tremendously skilled, but this peaceful era doesn't suit you, does it?
Not in the slightest. I am an old-fashioned mage who knows painfully little outside the realm of battle. Mistress Serie often says the same. If only I'd been born in the height of the Demon King's reign, my name would have been written in history, alongside the names of the rest of you famous heroes.
So what is it you want from me, then?
Out of all Mistress Serie's students, there's only one remembered today. Her very first apprentice, the legendary Great Mage Flower.
Yes.
It's no secret I am soon to return to dust. And when I die, so will some proof of my mistress's existence. I don't want her to be alone in the future, so I'll leave a legacy to keep her company. Infamy must suffice, as being the mage who killed the legendary Frieren won't elicit kind remarks from generations to come.
Yo, I did not see that coming.
I request a duel, Miss Frieren.
I am not going to fight you. It's a waste of time. What a bother. Mages who only know how to fight are simply horrid at the softer things. There's really no need for history to remember you.
Put you in your place.
Serie will do a fine job of that. One thing before I go. That small field of flowers was conjured by magic.
Yes, and your point is?
That you use my master's favorite spell. You told me that you found it foolish and useless.
I am not one to mince words. Flamma was a failure.
Ah, but was she?
Despite her immense talent, she never reached my heights.
That doesn't mean she's
I've
a
taken
failure,
on many
though.
apprentices since, most of whom followed a similar disappointing trajectory. Failures that they were, I remember each and every one. I always choose my students on a whim, yet their personalities and favorite spells are carved into my mind. As pitiful as most prove to be, I've never regretted taking them on, even if they didn't become the legends I foresaw.
Pity she can't tell her own students how she truly feels. She's ever the child I thought she was.
100%. But that tells you Go say what you need to say
Mistress
to your
Frieren.
students.
I'm all done receiving my privilege.
Let's be off then.
Mr. Stark, what's today's mission?
Aww.
Sorry, kiddos.
How cute.
I'm afraid I can't play
And
this
his hair
time.
looks like Stark's.
Hey, Stark! How about some breakfast?
He's
on the
definitely
house?
made his way
Thanks,
around
but
the
I
town,
already-
huh?
Mr. Stark, would you like something
And
to
they all
drink?
love him.
Sure, thank you.
He said no to everything, but he's like, a drink? Oh, yeah.
Long and treacherous one. Walk it
Oh
with
boy,
care.
this guy.
Right.
It's time to say goodbye to Oysthurst.
Goodbye, Oysters.
Wow,
It was a
Mr.
great
Stark,
time.
people love you everywhere you go.
By the way, Fern, what spell did you end up asking for?
Oh no, what is this gonna be?
What, can you not tell?
No.
Your clothes are so clean they look new. And there's a vaguely floral smell about them. I can't believe it.
It's a spell that removes stains and cleans clothes down to the stitch.
Oh, that's the one that Frieren
It's
was
going to
looking
make clean
for.
mold through the breeze.
So, Serie is a living grimoire after all then. You've won a legendary level cleaning spell from the era of mythology.
I love that that's the spell she
Superb
asked
choice,
for.
Fern. There is no doubt you're my apprentice.
There's no doubt you're my apprentice. I'm so proud of you.
That's for sure. Not one bit. Mistress Serie didn't seem quite as happy with my selection, though.
She's like, of everything you could have
Are
asked
you
for,
out of your
it had to be that.
I believe it. Serves her right.
Are they gonna join the party now?
Oh, they're here. Frieren! We just wanted to say thank you.
We may not have been fully prepared this time around, but we have 3 years to train for the next
Okay.
one.
Sure. Good to hear.
Thanks for the fun.
Safe
Oh
travels.
no, not
I'll
joining
see you
the
later.
party.
Right. See you.
Say more than that. That was it.
You kept that farewell rather short
Yeah,
and
right?
simple. Just like you did with Zine.
And with Croft.
Say something. Don't be like Sensa or some. What's her name? Senseria.
It's funny, Himmel. You always bid such quick goodbyes.
And that's strange?
It's more like a break in character. It may have just been a side job, but we spent 2 weeks traveling with him.
Think of all the laughs we shared. We drank with the fellow practically every night.
You corrupt priest.
You have a point. But I'm not retiring soon, and I'm sure our paths will cross somewhere down the line.
So it's not a goodbye. It's a see you later.
I don't think a tearful farewell would suit us anyway. And besides, it would be embarrassing when we met again.
It would be embarrassing when we met again. Aw, that was a beautiful end to the season. And a great way to end an episode, huh? It's not a goodbye to Frieren. It's just a see you later. We'll cross paths again next year when the next season comes out. I feel like there's still so much left for us to uncover in this show. And now we're just on to the real journey. So now we have, what, probably like 9 more years left of this journey to Aureole. Yeah, that was great. That was great. I gotta gather my thoughts here. Whose tombstone is that?
It would be embarrassing when we met again.
Huh? What is that supposed to mean?
Beautiful. Beautiful. The journey to Ende continues. Yay! I think that was a really beautiful episode and the great end to a beautiful season. I think the show has made me think so much about the passing of time and the way that you spend it and the people that you spend it with. And I think it's so beautiful to see Frieren's growth throughout this entire season. And a lot of that growth comes from the people surrounding her. As we were seeing from this last end scene with Himmel, Himmel has really influenced the way that she sees the world and the way that she operates. And a lot of the things that she does now are because of things that he has told her, and she is kind of honoring those or living his memory through those actions. And I think also the party that she has now, they are also influencing her life in a good way. I think that, as I was saying earlier, I think having Fern, and especially Fern, but having Stark and all these other people in her life, she's starting to appreciate more of the smaller things, more of the time that she has with the people that are surrounding her, as opposed to just like, oh, okay, I don't really need to pay too much attention or get to know them too much and then end up regretting that later down the line. Now she's actively trying to understand them and see the things that they like while she's still with them, because I think that was the main issue, and that's the whole thing that propelled this whole season and this whole journey, is that she didn't take the time to learn about the people in her life, particularly Himmel, Heiter, and Eisen, when they spent their whole 10-year-long journey with each other. Could you imagine spending 10 years with someone and not knowing anything about them? But also, I think she didn't give herself enough credit, because she knew a lot about them, and she, as you see throughout the season, she knows a lot about them and the things that they liked, especially Himmel, the spells that he liked, the things that, why he did the things that he did, things about his character. And when they did die, she had all of this regret, like, oh, I just don't understand, I didn't know them, I wish I would have taken more time. But I do think she didn't give herself enough credit, but also I think she did separate herself so much from, I guess, the reality that she was living in, you know, with all of these humans. But now it seems like she's taking more of the time to learn more about the people in her life, understanding them. Like in the last episode, I think it was, when Fern was trying to get her staff replaced, or Fern didn't want her staff replaced, and Frieren was like, oh, well, it's just wood, get a new one. And Fern was like, no, this is something that's very important to me. This is something that my master made for me special. And Frieren actually listened, and she said, okay, well, I'll go and get it fixed for you. And, you know, just all of these little things and just living people's memories day to day. Yeah, I really enjoyed that first season. Going into the show, I didn't know what to expect, but I've loved every single moment of it, every single part, every single aspect. I think the show is so beautifully done in all aspects. The music, which one of you told me that the music was crafted especially for all of the specific scenes. You know, it wasn't just like music that was just copy pasted in. It was made specifically for this scene, specifically for that scene. And I think that's why it worked so well, and it created such emotional responses. I think the artwork was absolutely beautiful. I don't know if it was watercolors or what, but it always just felt so grainy and real and beautiful and just like cozy. Just the story itself has really resonated with me. I think it's been so beautiful and has made me be more aware of how I'm spending my time with the people in my life and how I spend my days and, you know, all that stuff. Everything has been handled masterfully in this show, and I'm just so excited to see the next season. And I'm wondering if the next season, if they will actually get to Aureole. I don't know. I do think that when they do reach Aureole, I think that'll be the end of Frieren's journey. I think she will die at that point, and she will join Himmel, but I'm not 100% sure on that, but that is my theory. I think this will be the end, you know, these will be the memories that she will take with her. But I don't know, because the end of this episode, she was like, oh, it would be embarrassing again if I said goodbye now, because I will see them later along my journey. So maybe we will meet all of the rest of these characters again, but I do think Aureole is the end, but I don't know. So I'm trying to think of some of my favorite moments from this whole season, and that's a really tough thing, but I would say some of the standout moments, I really loved when Frieren fought Aura, because it was just like such a badass moment for her, and I really liked the design of Aura. I think she's one of my favorite, if not my favorite character on the show design wise. I think she's just so striking. But yeah, I really loved seeing that side of Frieren, because we always see the more playful side or the nonchalant side, but we've never seen her more just die, Aura, kill yourself. And it was like, whoa, character shift. But yeah, that moment, and then I don't know, just seeing Frieren appreciate life more has been really nice to see throughout the entirety of the season. But anyway, I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen next time, next year. I hope it doesn't take too long to make this, because I know one of you guys told me that this season took 3 years to make. So hopefully it does come out next year. I don't know, but this has been such a great show to watch, and I am impatient and I don't want to have to wait forever. But I guess I could just pick up the manga. Let me know how many of you guys are manga readers and how many of you have followed the journey before the anime even came out. And if you did make it to this point in the video with me, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sticking here with me to the end. I know I rambled towards the end, and thank you for sticking with me throughout all of Frieren. I really appreciate it. And if you did make it here, I really want to know. So comment the heart with the little sparkles in it, because it's like sending you some love with some mana in there. Just so I know that you made it here to the end, it makes me so happy to know that you're stuck here with me and we've enjoyed all of this together. And if you have any suggestions for what we should continue watching, comment it down below. And I guess we can keep watching other shows in the meantime while we wait, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.